Hey y'all! We're back with Teenage Exocolonist today. I'm very excited to play, so I'm gonna just get right into it. I don't have any pre-ramble to really go into. Woo! We got someone wanting to talk to us, Anemone! Anemone is bumping a sports ball with her wrists, trying to keep it in the air. Heads up! She shouts, and bumps the ball in your direction. Think fast. Bounce it back? Maybe? You bounce the ball back and forth with her, trying to see how many times you can rally and keep it going. Anemone tells you about the new sports ball court, a proper regulation-sized court, way bigger than the little zero-G one on the stratospheric. Her brother, Calm, is coaching the junior sports ball team this year. Oh my god! The other little childrens do have families! That is epic! He's so great, she says. He's good at everything, especially spiking. He's coaching me to play awesome like him. You should come join us. I unlocked sports ball in the garrison? Oh my gosh. We can play sports ball. I love the name sports ball. That is just the perfect name for a sport. I love it. Okay, what was this place again? I need to remember what I'm doing. Oh hi! This is the school! I remember now. A low throbbing noise comes from the engine room, which provides power to the colony. Other corridors lead off to the teaching labs and the med bay. You know the route to your classroom well, but the rest of this wing is off limits to children. Congruence, the ship's onboard AI, beams down at you from a nearby holoscreen. Don't forget to study hard, Silencier. Ooh. I want to explore a little bit first, before I choose what to do this month. What was this place again? Let me remind myself. The ship's quarters are where everyone sleeps, eats, and hangs out. The private bedrooms are small. You share one with your parents, so colonists spend most of their time in this big common area. There's a lounge and cafeteria and a creche where all the little kids and babies are raised communally. I remember that. I don't think I need to relax in the lounge yet. I'm not too upset yet. My character, at least. Oh, hi! It's my parents! Hi! Hello, my little potato. Well, that's a different voice for him, but I like it. Your dad exclaims, smiling warmly. What have you been up to today? What have I been up to today? I guess playing in the fresh air is true. I was bouncing a ball back and forth with Anemone. Yeah. He breathes deeply and looks slowly around. Vertumna is magnificent, isn't it? You nod. Seasons, he shouts, throwing his hands wide. I miss seasons. Oh, that is so cute. Back on Earth, it got much, much colder, and the snow wasn't half as pretty as our spark snow. Oh. Let me check my insulin pump. What the heck is it talking about? Let me double check real quick. Excuse me, father. Must take care of my insulin. There we go. Okay. Alright. Where was I? He sighs, stretching. Just you wait until dust season. Both the suns will be high in the sky and it'll be real hot then. You'll see. That sounds freaking epic. Let's see what our mom has to say. You find your mom hard at work setting up the greenhouses with a small construction crew. You've seen these plans pinned to the wall of your family's quarters for years now. These geodesic domes will house the most delicate plants from Earth. Spinach, tomatoes, maybe even fruit. What? Tomatoes are fruit, bruh! She takes a swig from her canteen as you approach. Looking for something to do? She asks. Remember, Silencier. You're responsible for your own schedule now that we've landed. You can decide how to spend your time, so long as it's productive. Oh wow, okay. She points towards the engineering wing in the back half of the stratospheric's severed frame. Professor Hall is expecting you in class, but a well-rounded education includes practical application. You're old enough to help with the work around here. Whoa, cool! She claps her hand on your shoulder. I've got another minute. Anything you need to know? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many options. Oh gosh. I would love to know either... Oh my god, I would love to know any of these. Jesus, this is a hard choice. So there's what are you doing in geoponics? What's happening in engineering? What can I do in the quarters? What's the garrison? What's going on in command? Can I join expeditions? Okay, so what's going on in geoponics? We're kind of aware already. They're growing food. They're building geodesic domes. The engineering, I don't know a lot about that. The quarters, I know there's a cafeteria, there's a lounge, like I can sleep, rest, you know, that's the vibes. The garrison is the ship, right? Or am I misunderstanding? I don't know. Command, I read a bit about command last time I played. It's been a little bit since I played this game. I got really distracted with other games. But we're back. What's going on in command? Can I join expeditions? That would be epic, but I am a child, so I have a feeling she's just gonna say no. I'm gonna ask what's going on in command, because that would probably be a cool thing to know. What's going on in command? I think Sieg said they need someone to deliver supplies from the depot. They're also setting up a shop there, if you got some kudos to spend. And of course, that's where Captain Governor Utikit works. But you shouldn't bother her. She's a busy woman, and she doesn't have your mother's patience with kids. You try not to giggle. Your mom isn't usually known for her patience. Yeah, I get those kind of vibes from her. Oh, I can ask more questions? Oh my god, I'll ask all of them then. What are you doing in geoponics? She looks down and nudges at a sprout growing between her feet. It's green, the color of earth plants. We're doing our best, she says, but it hasn't been easy. I just hope the potatoes and corn can handle the weather here, he says, glancing up at the sky. I hear it rains like hell in the wet season. Oh, cool. She takes a long look at you, up and down. You're growing fast, Alancier. But you're still too young. Wait, I'm reading in the wrong voice. You're growing fast, Alancier, but you're still too young for real farming. Instead, well, there's a lot of soil that needs to be hauled. Oh, I could help. Seeing your disappointment, she nudges you on the shoulder. Don't pout. It'll help with those muscles. You'll need them now that we're out in the real world, doing real work. Out here, we have to rely on our physical strength. She flexes her biceps. Your mom is really strong. I can see it. Look at all that muscle on her. Oh my gosh. What's happening in engineering? Al's teaching classes on life science, engineering, and humanities. If you pass all your tests, maybe he'll let you work there in a few years. Oh my god, I could work in one of those jobs? Oh my god, I could be a psychologist in this game? That's my dream in real life. I want to be... Life science? Yes. Humanities? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Engineering is also cool, but like... I personally do not have a lot of interest in engineering. Your father thinks you're old enough that school is optional. I don't agree, but I'll be honest with you, she says, gesturing to the fields. We do need every pair of hands we can get. If you want to work with me here in geoponics, I'd suggest studying life science. If you don't have a good grasp of biology and ecology, I'm gonna stick you on shovel duty. Oh my gosh. Wow. What can I do in the quarters? If you need a break, she advises, you can visit the lounge and see your friends. But, she warns, raising a finger, I don't want to see you lounging around all the time. You need to work hard, too. So true, bestie. What's the garrison? Security Chief Rhett is organizing a sports ball team. You used to play, didn't you? Back on the ship? It'll be different here with the planet's gravity. Of all the adults in the colony, Rhett and your mom are the most like soldiers you'd see on a holovid. For a moment, you think your mom's going to suggest something else, then she shakes her head. You're too young for defense training, so don't worry about that yet. Just enjoy yourself and stay out of trouble. Can I join expeditions? Oh, you're too young to leave the colony. It's dangerous, she shakes her head. Your father would be worried. There's so much we still don't know about the world out there. Let's the adults find out, then maybe you can join them in a few years, when you're older. She gives you a stern look. She isn't going to budge on this one. For now, stay inside the walls. Alright, that That is exactly what I thought she'd say, to be honest. Okay, bye! Bye, 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 bye. Alright, so this is the geodesic domes. The greenhouses have different biomes inside, growing plants from Earth that might belong in a desert, jungle, or temperate forest. Some are so delicate you have to spray off any germs in an airlock before you can enter. The seasonal garden outside is dotted with blue nobodies. Little flowers with what look like wriggling creatures inside each one. A sign explains it's a decoy meant to attract some kind of flying predator to come pollinate the flower. I have already read that, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. I don't think I want to shovel dirt yet. I think I want to focus on, like, school for now. Okay, so I've talked with my parents. I've talked with Anemone. Oh my gosh, Meeko is at my door. Hang on now, y'all. Come on, Bubba. Face your fears. It takes her a lot of bravery to pass doorways. She's scared of them for some reason. She's just a little anxious baby. Come on, Bubba. Good girl. She's doing it. Come on, Bubba. Got this. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Alright, let's talk with... What was your name again? Mars! So true, so true. Hey, Bubba. I know. You need reassurance. You're a good girl, you're a good girl. Y'all want to see Meeks? Let's see if I can change my OBS to show the face cam real quick. Here we are, okay. Hey, Meeks, wanna come up, please? Oh, the Meekers! She did it, she faced her fears and she came into the room. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of my bub. Wanna say hi? No. My cats aren't very talkative. You're a good bub. Here, let me put you down. There you go. Good babu. Alright, back to the game. We gotta go back to the game at some point. We can't pay attention to Kitty all the time, Bubs. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Let me close my door real quick, though. Alrighty, sorry for that pause, but, you know, the kitties take priority, of course. Oh, hi, Mars. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on you. Alright, a sharp whistle interrupts your thoughts. Hey, Solanise! I don't remember what voice I gave Mars, but I guess that works. Mars calls out to you. Come here, I have a job for you. You walk over to Mars, who's sheltering from the snow under the ship's overhang. It's so gross here, she complains. This spark snow would ruin my good clothes. At least on the ship we had climate control. Ugh. Tammy made me some soy sweets, but there's no way I'm going out there in all this weather, she continues. Since you like running around in it, could you fetch them for me? Alright, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Good, Mars claps. She's probably just down the hill near our quarters. Mars sighs. She's scared to take more than a few steps from the door. All she wants to do is hide inside and make sweets. I mean, that's okay. That's alright. If that's what she wants to do, that's what she wants to do. Alright, let's... There she is! Hey! Tammy is staring obliviously at the sky, smiling to herself. She startles as you approach. Oh, hello, Solancie, she says, putting her hand to her chest. Do you need something? I'm here for Mars's soy sweets! Tammy smiles at you. Oh, it's so nice of you to help out Mars. She's a very important person, you know. She hands you a box wrapped in pink and yellow scarf. Oh, that's so cute. One order of mango soy sweets. Made fresh this morning. Oh my god, I wish I could have some of those. I love mango. Oh. Please tell Mars that she can have the scarf back, okay? She used some of her kudos to nanoprint it for me because it's so dusty here, but I think I'm getting used to it now. Oh, that's so sweet. Tammy smiles again and tucks her hair behind her big elven ears. Mars is so cool, she says fondly. Sometimes she's kind of bossy, but I know she really cares too. Aww. These characters are so precious. I love these little childrens. Mars puts her hand out expectantly. Give it here. Oh my god, I can say I ate them? No, I'm gonna give it to her. Here it is. You hand over the box of soy sweets with a smile. Mars takes it and giggles. You're such a good sidekick doing everything I say. Oh my goodness, Mars. You've got a bit of an ego, but that's fine. She opens the box and hands you a soy sweet. Oh, your tip, she tells you. Oh, oh my god. Oh, an administrator seeks looking for someone to do delivery jobs for the depot. She says, I don't want to do it, cause like you running around out there? No. Just go through there, she gestures to the door behind her, and tell them I referred you. Oh, I could help with delivery? Oh, let me have a look then. Command is a warren of long hallways with doors often tiny nondescript offices. Everyone you pass seems to be hurrying off to something important. The end of one hallway opens into the supply depot, which works as both requisitions office and general store. Beyond it are cavernous warehouses stacked high with supplies from Earth, now being gradually unpacked and distributed. Ooh, I can only apply if I have no more toughness or organizing. Where do I get organizing? Let's look at the notice board real quick. Colony full food shortfall, negative 100%, low. Colony security rating, evaluating. Upcoming event, we will be hosting our first annual Vertumnalia Festival during the second month of Dust. Chief Administrator Seek. Notice, take precautions outside the colony boundaries. Xenofauna have been sighted in the area. Survey teams are investigating. Chief Surveyor Tonin. Oh my goodness. This sounds problematic, huh? Okay, current council and administration. Governor Uticate. Command. Chief Administrator Seek. Command. Security Chief Rhett. Garrison. Chief Engineer Instance Engineering. Chief Cultivator Flulu. That's my mother, right? Geoponics. Chief Steward Antecedent. Quarters. Chief Surveyor Melatonin Expeditions. Okay. I would like to apply to deliver supplies. Organizing. Dedication to neatness and management. How do I get more organizing? I don't know. I know how to get toughness, but I don't know how to get organizing. Oh, toughness 10 or greater? That's gonna take a lot of shoveling dirt. Let me have a look. Let me see. How much did it give me if I shovel dirt? I get 3. 3 toughness, 1 friendship with Cal, 5 kudos, 15 stress. Okay, let me have a look at what I get with schooling. Because I'm between shoveling dirt or schooling. I don't need rest quite yet. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I could play sports ball too. I get 2 bravery, toughness, friendship with anemone, plus 10 stress. Okay. I think I'll pass on the sports ball for now. What about these? 2 biology, 1 reasoning, 1 friendship with tangent, 15 stress. Okay, there's no way for me to get organization. I kind of really want to help with the supplies because it seems like it's a kind of desperate situation and it might be a good thing to prioritize. I was really wanting to study and focus on school, but now that I see the critical situation with food and supplies and everything, and they could use help, I'm probably gonna shovel dirt and get strength until I can do that? Maybe? I think that's a good idea, right? I'll go for it. I can always play again and get more things. It's the first day in the glorious world of agricultural soil conveyance. Oh boy! Good morning, Solancier. Looks like you're working for your old lady. I hope you don't expect me to go easy on you just because you're my daughter. She walks you around the geoponics wing and points out where everything is. Your job is to move sod, compost, plants, garden waste, and equipment from one place to another. Alright. Get comfortable with this, she says, pushing a squeaky old-fashioned wheelbarrow towards you. Now, any questions before you start moving dirt? Well, can I ask all the questions? Is that allowed again? Why not use hydroponics? On the ship, we grew most of our plants with their roots in the water, and it's true it was more hygienic that way, your mom replies. She brushes an insect off her arm, which lets out a loud squeak of objection. But hydroponic systems use too much energy. Here we have to grow as much as we can the old-fashioned way. Don't we have a machines for this? The construction crawls already claimed all the hover lifts, she says, shrugging. But they'll break down in a few years anyway, and we don't have the materials to fix them. She grips your forearm. We're planet side now. Use your muscles. Nature's hydraulic pistons. Yeah! Epic. Wish I had those muscles. I mean, I do have good muscles, but I don't have the joints for this. Where do I move it again? From over there, she points to a dirt pile, to there. She points to an identical pile 10 meters away. She sees your confusion. We had some very precious soil from Earth on the ship, full of all the nutrients and bugs and bacteria our plants need to grow. But it was lost, she sighs, in an accident. Now we have to make more from scratch using Rotundan's soil. This is the part of the process. All right, let's get to work. That's my girl, your mom says, slapping you on the back. You stumble a little. That's epic. Your arms start to ache after the first half hour of work, but you keep going. By the end of the month, you feel utterly drained and exhausted. And good somehow. You can feel your muscles growing already. Yay! Get to work! Wahoo, mid-quiet, shoveling dirt. Okay, do I remember how this works? Not exactly, but kind of. Maybe... Yay! I did it! Victorious! You worked well this month. +1 toughness. Oh my god, I got 6 toughness? Oh my gosh! And I got friendship with Cal, which I like Cal. Cal's nice. What? Oh, why is my face so sad? Is it because of my stress? Probably. Oh yeah, I need break. I need a break for sure. Alright. This week you had a few more bouts of deja vu, remembering what somebody is about to say or do just before they do it. Sometimes they actually do it, but not always. Interesting. This morning, oh my god, look at this! This looks epic! Oh my god, I love this art piece. Hang on, let me just take a minute to look at this. Oh my gosh! Wow. Are those like cupcakes? Are those the soy sweets? What are they? Sorry for the clanking. I picked up on my water bottle and I have it in a ceramic bowl, so it was a little loud. Alright, this morning you were sure Professor Hal was going to trip on the uneven floor in the cafeteria and spill his plate of hash browns. You even told Mars to watch. He didn't, though. As Professor Hal walked away, his hash browns safe from today, Mars called you a liar and a dummy. Aw, that's not very nice. Come on. Oh my gosh. At night, your dreams are all mixed up with stuff that you know can't be real. You're chased by monsters the size of buildings, only to be saved by strange people you've never met. You're holding hands with someone you love. You're crying as you help lift a shrouded body into the colony recycler. Oh my god. Everything seems so familiar, but when you try to recall their faces when you wake up, they're smeared in your memory like wet paint. But what if those things haven't happened yet, but they will someday? Anytime you try to tell someone, they think you're playing a trick, or that you're sick and need to go to the med bay. You eventually decide to stay quiet about your strange dreams. Why? Oh, I get to choose the reason why I hide it? Oh my gosh. Why would Solanacier hide it? Either you don't want people to worry, you just want to be normal. Secret powers are fun. Honestly, I can imagine the kid just wanting to be normal because this is just a stressful living situation to begin with, and they probably just need to like process this without all this extra stuff, you know? I think that makes sense. You hope that if you don't think about it, it'll go away. You just want to be a regular kid like everyone else. You look at the sun medallion your dad carved for you. The one you saw in a dream before you ever saw it for real. Maybe you just got a little mixed up, or you overheard someone talking about it, and that's how you knew what it looked like. There has to be some rational explanation for this. Mid-quiet. Next month. Late quiet. Yay! Oh my gosh, we did it. I think that's honestly a good place to leave it. I don't want this to go on for too long, and we've already gone for a good chunk of time, almost a half hour, so yeah. This game is amazing. I'm really excited to see where this goes. And very hyped to play more of it. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye bye for now. Bye.